This is Tuscaloosa. The Crimson Tide, this place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Auburn Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. So here we go. Just about every man, woman, and child in this state holding their breath. There's nothing quite like the Iron Bowl's intensity.
Well, Chris, you and I love college football. We love the rivalries. And this is a game that we know so much typically is at stake, not just in the rankings, but just within this state.
There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893, and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there, watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it, and there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Defense is coming after him. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. It's Thorne. Fights off a defender. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. You'll recall the last time they played, it was the Crimson Tide making just enough plays, Kirk, to pull out a close victory.
And Chris, let's face it, that's what the Iron Bowl is supposed to be about. No matter who wins the game, it's always a lot of fun when it comes down to the final few minutes. I got a feeling it's going to be like that again today.
On the run, it's Miller. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And the field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of left here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick for 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The reverse to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. And the tailback's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bama. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. A quick juke. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive game for the offense.
Makes it second and short. Back to pass. It's Thorne. Quick throw caught over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Send the back in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the ground, it's Hunter. Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They make the stop, but a big gain puts him in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. To make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7.
That makes the score Alabama 24, Auburn 7.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll try the right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. With the return, it's Scott. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
makes the score Alabama 24, Auburn 14.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagles. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys could hit the hole. This kid could hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that previous play. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Outstanding play call here to come up with that big gain and get a first down. Get the ball out wide. Yeah, sometimes you just want to get the ball to your playmakers and trust that they can create some extra yards.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now the running back's guided again. A change of direction. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. It's a run to the left. Fights off a defender. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
You know, offensive linemen carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And look out now, the Tide are beginning to really roll. Kirk, this is getting away from the Auburn Tigers right now.
Yeah, kind of a game of momentum. Alabama has had the upper hand, and now after this score, you're right, this thing could get out of reach.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage. The defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive of the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Bringing pressure. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback looking to 4. It'll be first down and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
It's now second and goal.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Bama. And the beatdown continues. Well, the energy really building, Michael, but they're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes it 38.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the play.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And with nobody open, choosing to just throw it away.
It's second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Pass caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Plenty of time to scan the field. Finally flings it to the left side.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Thorne. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Gain makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back's got it again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first and is still got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown. Tied. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Grab down the middle. It's Lambert Smith. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Thorne. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.